this is working. That means the data what we are given in the HTML page that is moving into the Python file. Yes, this is the main task. First of all, up to now, is it clear? I think this all the part with Flask content is done now. What we have to do the next? Then we have to open our Python file. What is our algorithm? This is my algorithm, right? I want to import what are the packages? What are the packages we are used in the HTML in our algorithm? We have to import all the things. Just observe here. This is also one import, right? We have to import this one also, copy it, and everything what we import, and after that this one is also, and everything we have to copy, and what we are using, some modules is there, right? And the last one is accuracy score. All the modules in one algorithm, we are going to import all the some modules, right? If it is KNN algorithm, the supporting functionality we are going to import. Yes, the total importing is done now. What we are using in this Python file. Okay, next what we have to do? Coming into here, that means our algorithm you have to place here. Okay, our code is this. I am going to copy all the things without these libraries and copy it. I am going to paste here. But I'm not requiring this modules. Why? Because I imported already in the header file. That's why I'm going to delete these things. And the last one is accuracy score. Yes, I'm going to delete all the things, and I'm going to maintain some indentation here. I'm going to, yes, this is the indentation. It is going to be followed. Okay, now I am going to, this is going to be, I am going to some variable. I am going to place that. If you observe here, the test is in what value you are going to predict is in test, and what is the accuracy in the accuracy variable. If I am going to print test comma ACC, it is going to be display on the console page. But here if you observe, these are the static values. We are not giving these values here. What values we have to do? We have to take SL comma SW comma PL comma PW. These values we have to use instead of that static values. Okay, but one small mistake is there. What it means, I will show you here. I am cutting all this data again, and instead of I am going to take that, I am going to print what is the data type of SL. What is the data type of SL? I am going to execute it again. So I am going to execute it again. Not this much. I'm going to execute it again. Yes, and now I am going to give the values here. Can anyone guess what is the data type here? Here I want to access that the floating values, right? I am giving here the floating values. If you observe here, what is this data type? This data type is a string. No, not at all. We cannot take that as a string, right? That's why here I am going to write here everything is float of. OAT float of. We have to convert all the values into, for example, these are integers. If they are integers, we have to write int of. If there are characters, no problem, but when we are dealing with these type of values, float or integer, we have to write integer. Why? Because when we are reading, by default it is going to be a floating some character values. That's why we are going to change all the input values into the floating values. And the file is not here. Where the file is, The file is outside the project, that's why I'm copying this file into the project. Okay, into this project I am copying this file now. Okay, I think everything is done. The file is inside it, and all the values are I convert into the floating values, and I convert with the static values into the dynamic values what I read in the HTML page. Yes, I am going to print the text and the accuracy here. Now what is my task? Just simply I am going to execute it. Always it is going to be run fast. Yes, it is running now. I'm going to refresh it. Yes, now I am going to give the values for the prediction. If I click on submit, yes, it is done. If you observe here, is it finding or not? It is printing. What is the prediction? It is going to be versicolor and the accuracy is 98%. The data is, the result is coming in the command prompt now. And now I am moving that result into the HTML page. How I am going to return the data into the HTML page? Where I am finding all the result? Here, right? Here I am printing the results. Now I am going to return render underscore template of what page I have to call? I have to call this page again. I have to display here. I have to display here what is the prediction value and what is this accuracy. And I am going to call it the home.html page again. If you want to display it another page, no problem, but I am going to display in the same page, and I am going to pass the values ACC is equal to ACC, comma, test is equal to test. Test is equal to test. Okay, I am going to pass two values, ACC is equal to ACC, any value, no problem. I am writing here ACC is equal to ACC, test is equal to test. I am going to save this, and now I am going to execute it again. Every time it is going to be, I am going to be refresh. Just wait. Okay, now I am going to give the values here. If you observe, so I am clicking on submit. Yes, the data is not coming. I am passing here, but the data is not coming. Why it is not coming means in the HTML page I am not displaying the data. That is the main mistake here. Now in the form, after the end of the form, I am going to take some div here, div open and div close. In that div, how we are going to display some dynamic data which is from the Python file, we have to open these brackets, these type of brackets, and this is called Jinja templating. What are the variables inside it? We are going to take these values. That means these are going to be display the what values we get in the Python file. If we execute it, if you observe here, what is here are displaying here. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear what type of data I am going to give? It is finding the values, what is the accuracy and what is the value it is predicting, that is displaying in this page. Now I am going to, this is list, right? Instead of list I am going to print here, instead of list it is going to be test of 0. If you observe what it is going to be a list, right? This is going to be list. In the list, what is the first value? That is versicolor. Sorry. If I am going to refresh it again, if you observe, this is only the value now. Okay, and 94 is the accuracy. Now I am going to write some content here, and class is equal to container. Class is equal to container. I am going to write h1. It may be maybe test of 0 with accuracy of ACC. I am going to give some content here. If you observe here, it may be test of 0 with accuracy of accuracy percentage. If you observe, if I am execute it again, it will be like this. This is the output. It may be iris versicolor with accuracy of 94%. Is it clear everyone what I am doing here?